Okay, next thing we're looking at. So, we're looking at how do we develop a reflective voice. Okay, so our core concept here is finding a way to balance our confidence, like showing that we understand our choices, but also being a little bit humble about it. Okay, so even if you thought that your choices were absolutely fabulous in your writing, okay, you should still be able to acknowledge some room for growth. Now, the problem is, this is like really the problem for people when it comes to reflection, because either they look at their stuff and they're like, oh my God, this is so bad, or they say, oh, this is so good. No one could ever have anything bad to say about this. So you need to find a way to balance your confidence with your humility. Okay. Now, when we're trying to do this, often what happens is we end up over explaining our choices. So when we aren't super confident in our choices, we tend to over explain our choices. And that makes us seem a little bit, seem less confident. Okay. But then sometimes we might clearly state our choices, but not really know why we chose those things. So, what's very important here is a self awareness in your writing. Why are you making the choices you're making? And obviously, this relates to our greater analysis of why do writers make the choices that they make, right? So, you in this instance are the writer. So, you need to tell me why you make those choices that you make, but you shouldn't need to over explain your choices um, to do that. Okay, so I've got a bit of a framework. It's called the deep framework. Can everyone say the deep framework? We want to go deep. Okay, anyway, nobody actually has to say it. I will be the one who humiliates myself today. So, the deep framework is describe, interpret, evaluate, and plan. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to say, okay, so describe is what did we do? Okay. Interpret is what could that have meant and how could that have been interpreted by my audience? Evaluate is how can my audience take that? Like, was it actually effective? Did it achieve the overall purpose? Okay. And then I plan from that point. Okay. So I'm going to hand out a little thing for you. I'll put it on Discord for you now, um, which lets you reflect using this deep framework.